So, a couple of nights ago, I had this prophetic dream, and I thought I'd share it with people, and maybe you can give me some feedback on what you think about it. Um, I was with this guy. He was a big guy, and I think he was some army guy. I don't know, and we were deployed into the ocean to swim ashore. And we had these floaty things that we were floating on, and we were swimming towards the beach on this land. And this guy gave me this. We had these guns, and we were all given this lead. It's like lead, like together lead that. And he gave me some because I never had any bullets in my gun. And the lead came in a small container, and you had to kind of break it off and kind of mold it into a round ball, lead ball, and then you put it in your gun. But I never had I never had much of it. And I knew war was coming. I had that feeling in the dream that war, an attack, an invasion was coming. And like and and I looked at the amount of ammunition I had, and it wasn't enough to fight a war. So, you know, so I began looking around for lead. But there was a lot of us. There was a lot of people around, but they weren't taking it seriously. They were joking. They were making fun, and I think some of them were actually throwing their ammunition away. And there was something else on the ground that looked like ammunition, but it looked like capsule pills. You ever see those Tylenol pills, like the gel caps? And there were pills. There was like a counterfeit, but people were picking up those pills that wasn't real lead, and they were putting them in their gun. They were joking and just shooting each other and just having fun. And I was kind of shaky because I knew an attack was going to come like any minute. It was like right there. It was like it was coming. And so some of them were throwing their lead away. So I was like, wow, I'm going to pick up the bullets, right? Because I can use as much as I can. Because I don't have enough ammunition to fight this war, and I'm going to have to take cover. But everybody never took it seriously. People were joking around. People were scoffing. People were, it's like that other dream I had. It was the same thing. I was kind of looking up at the sky, and the sun was to my right, but there was this piercing light piercing through the clouds, and there was this black cloud in front of the light. But even when this black cloud was the light was so radiant and it was so glorious, it would just light up the cloud. And it was so bright. I felt the majesty and the presence of God in this light, and I began to cry, and it made me emotional. I mean, I look at light all the time. Light don't make me cry. Light don't make me emotional, but this light did. It was the glory of God. And I had that feeling that God was coming back soon. So I ran over to a car, and I tried telling these people, I seen this awesome light, but people were just brushing me off. They didn't care. And I keep having these dreams of the same thing. Something is coming, and something big is coming. And it's going to affect Canada. And we got to start praying. I'm even slacking in my prayer life. And I'm not talking to you as someone who's got it all together, but I'm just, I'm talking to you as my brothers and sisters, my fellow buddy that I shake hands with in church. So, let me know what you think about this dream, because it was a pretty shaky one. God bless you.